Hello everyone and welcome back again to a brand new video. In today's tutorial guys, I'm going to show you how to integrate Webflow with Airtable. This is something very necessary for some of us so we can integrate it with our site so we can get all the features available within Airtable in our Webflow account or simply do some kind of automations or integrations. So the first thing that you need to do normally or you're supposed to do is to go to the marketplace and go to apps. Well, if you search for the Airtable application in here, as you will be seeing right in front of us, there will be no application called that. So what you will need to do actually is to search for a third-party app that will connect Webflow with Airtable. In our case, we are going to use Zapier. You could use any other application that you are comfortable with, like make.com, etc. So I'm going to go with Zapier. I'm going to click on install app and then make sure to connect your account. I have my account already connected, and then let's go ahead and click on connect Webflow to 8,000 plus app, and this will take us to this page where we can make our own events and basically create our own integration. So here I'm going to choose Webflow, and then I'm going to choose on the other side Airtable. So here we go. This is the app that we wanted, so click on it. And here we go. So now what you will need to do is to select an event. That's going to be the trigger event. I'm going to choose a new comment. And on the other side, we are going to see what action events we can do. So new comments, we are going to add this comment to a record, create a base, create or update record, create a new record, create table, etc. Let's go ahead and add the comment to a record. And of course, you would need to connect your account from Webflow in here and go ahead and connect your account of Airtable through here. You can click on sign in, and then once you're done with that and configured all the configuration necessary, you simply have to click on publish right through here, and the integration should be running without any problem. Yeah, that was it guys for today's video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next upcoming videos.